Welcome to Kick Him in the Head, a podcast that takes an inside look at the world of mixed martial arts, featuring interviews from some of the top fighters from South Africa and around the world, with a focus on the EFC and UFC promotions. I'm your host, Yao. Join us as we delve deep into the techniques, strategies, and mindsets of these world-class athletes, learning from their experiences and getting insights into what it takes to succeed in the toughest sport on earth. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another amazing episode of the Kick Him in the Head podcast. And today we have another episode where we are talking to a fighter that's about to do something amazing. Today we have a rising star in the MMA world joining us, Terrance, the Black Panther Balelo. Terrance Balelo, at just 22 years old, has already made significant waves in the EFC, heading from Swelling Dam, South Africa, and training out of Cape Town, CPT Wrestling in Cape Town. He, under the expert guidance of Hayden Abrams, Terrance boasts an impressive professional record of 5 wins and only 1 loss. Known for his incredible resilience and adaptability, Terrance's journey from a humble background, humble beginnings, to becoming the interim Flyweight champion is nothing short of inspiring. Get ready to hear about his experiences, his preparation, and the big fights ahead in his future in the MMA world. Everyone, let's welcome Terrance, the Black Panther Balelo. Welcome, Terrance, the Black Panther Balelo. I hope you caught all of my intro because you cut out there for a second.
Yeah, bro. I heard you. I don't know what's the issue. Could be the Wi-Fi around here. But I heard everything, bro.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Now, today we're very specifically talking about your upcoming fight against Liridon Ramani. Now, for those who don't know, Terrance had a fight coming up against Tumelo Manyamala, who's unfortunately gotten injured. Tumelo, Godspeed. Hope you get better soon. Hope it's not too serious an injury, and we hope to see you back in the Hex fighting again soon. But we're here to focus on you and the upcoming fight with this last-minute change, a very unexpected last-minute change. So how do you feel about the sudden change of opponent to someone that we don't really know about in the form of Liridon Ramani? Is this making any changes to your training, or how is this going to impact your mindset now?
Yeah. Like first of all, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I've been out for a long time. That was my longest layoff. And yeah, but I'm back, man. I'm at peace. I'm calm, composed. I can't control that. The only thing I can control is my internal dialogue. It's myself. Whether they change the opponent on fight day for me, I'll always show up. I'll always show up and get in there. He's a good opponent. Thanks to him for taking the fight also, man. Because I would have been so angry if they couldn't find me opponent, but he stepped up. He's a European champion. I always wanted to fight a guy from overseas, international guy. This is God. There's a saying that says God punishes us by giving us everything we want just to see if we can handle it. And he gave it to me, and now I just got to show him that I can handle it. I can handle this, and I can compete against anyone in the world, and I got to do that Thursday, June 6th, against the top guy. He's gritty, and yeah, I just got to go out there and perform, man.
So for those who don't know, Liridon Ramani is a prominent Belgian MMA fighter known for his diverse skill set and impressive track record. Starting his combat sports journey at the age of 16, Ramani quickly rose to prominence, becoming the European beatdown flyweight champion in 2022. He has achieved titles in jiu-jitsu, sambo, and grappling, and is an IMAF bronze medalist. Ramani's professional record includes significant victories and a few losses, but that just highlights his versatility in the cage. Now, with regards to Ramani, he's currently on, I think, 2-5 in his last. He's 3-5 in his last 5, and 1-3 in his last 3 fights. Now, coming off a streak like that, he's still a very, very good opponent. How do you adjust your game to fight someone from Belgium to basically go through and fight for the dream that you had a long time ago? How do you prep for that?
Me being yeah, like I said, me being focused for 25 minutes, um, sharp, not overlooking him, but also not giving him too much respect, because of the European champion, the Sambo, the Jiu-Jitsu. I gotta go out there and believe in me. When I'm me and I believe in myself and know what I can do, I can beat anyone in the world, and that's what I'm gonna do Thursday night. Um, Man, it's gonna be a scrap, man. I have to be intelligent in there, man. Yeah, I just gotta go out there and come on. It's South Africa, it's Johannesburg. It's gonna be crazy. I'm headlining a card, and the fans are gonna turn up, so I gotta show up for them as well, man.
It's not your first fight headlining a card. We love it when you headline the card. You always show up. I remember when you won the title, the interim title, which you've had to give up. It was an absolutely electric night. Everyone was so happy. Your team was so ecstatic. But how was it having to give up the interim bantamweight title to then move down to go back and fight at your rightful weight at flyweight?
It wasn't even a hard decision because even after the fight, I told Musha that I told Musa Satuape, like, listen, bro, I took the fight because I had to get paid. I took that fight because I was broke, bro. I needed money, so that's why I took the fight. And no, God gave me that victory, and I was like, okay, cool, I got a belt now. And and even told my coach, like, I'm gonna relinquish this belt either way, because I want the flyweight strap. I've always wanted the flyweight strap. I always wanted to compete in my division and be the king in my division and be the best in my division and fight the best guys and the dangerous guys in my division. So if I eased my boy, man, and I had to relinquish it so we can get this shot, and everything worked out smoothly. And here I got opportunity now, June 6th, to go out there and claim that strap, man. But like I said, it's not about the belts for me no more. It was about the belts when I was 16 years old. Watching the EFC and watching the UFC. There's a lot of things that comes with a belt. It's nice to have a belt, but I don't want to be defined by a belt. I want to go out there and fight the best guys. And me beating Ramani Thursday night, it's going to be massive for my career. It's going to be massive for my record, for my CV, as they say, and just to show the UFC and show Graham, show Cairo that they got a star in their hands here, and that I'm ready for whoever, whoever they put in front of me.
So a star, a rising star in the world of MMA, definitely a star in the EFC. And you mentioned that you train your boy Faiz Jacobs, the troublemaker. Now you've been in camp for this fight for some time, so you must have been spending lots of time at the gym with people like the troublemaker. So what's the funniest, the most entertaining thing that's happened to you in this current camp?
Yeah, it's just me getting my ass whooped every single time by these guys. That's the most funniest thing. Um, yeah, that's how I improve. That's how I get better, and it just keeps me on my toes. It shows me that I'm leveling up slowly. I'm leveling up slowly. To be honest with you, brother, and it's an amazing team, and I love my team dearly. They're always there with me, man. My coach, just everyone who shows up. They go out of the way for me, man, and um, it's I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm grateful, and I so I can just showcase where I'm at. For these last 7 months, show that I didn't slack off. I was actually training. I was actually getting better. I was improving in all areas. There's a saying where they say, I ain't got no grappling. Terrance don't got grappling. Terrance don't got wrestling. He's just got striking. We'll see. There's so many times I want to prove them wrong and just grapple with the guys, but I got my coach with me. He sees the things different. So
Yeah.
yeah, but you never know. I might get a double leg on the Ramani, on the Sambo guy. You never know.
Ooh, that's going to be hot. And I think everything you said is quite true. Every time I see you and your team at the EFC, whether you're there or not, it always looks like a very close-knit family where you guys look after each other. It's not just the fight game, it's looking after each other. And that's what all of it's really about, which is phenomenal. But as one of these stars in the EFC fighting an unknown person, as far as we're concerned here, what words do you have for your opponent? What do you have to say right now to Liridon Ramani?
I was gonna say, push me, man. Come out to push me and give it your all, so I can elevate as well. Come out, give it your all, give it your 100%, so I can show that I can stay in there with the best in the world. Doesn't matter where they're from, and yeah, come out and just leave it all on the line. Cause listen, the pressure's on me, bro. To be honest, I got everything to lose here. I'm risking everything. He comes out 4 days notice. I don't know, 4 or 5 days notice. He can come in cruise and chill. There's no pressure on him. Everything is on me. Everything is on me. June 6th, and I gotta go out there and show everyone that pressure makes diamonds. And I'll always rise up to the occasion, no matter what and who's in front of me. And I'm willing to get gritty in this one, bro. I'm willing to just throw down if I have to, man. Yeah, and solidify that fight in October with Zulu. That's where my mindset is at.
So you're looking towards the fight with Zulu in October. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
gonna
why
be the one.
that's why I took this fight. That's why I told Graham, listen, I don't want to wait till October. Get me in there as soon as possible.
Mm.
What else do I have to do? After
Yeah.
after I beat a international guy, a high level guy, what else must I do then?
Nothing.
Yeah. As
Okay.
the next fight is Zulu. After this guy is Zulu, and all the other guys who claim that, oh, they want to fight me and all that type of stuff. The opportunity was here. Tomelo pulled out. There was opportunity for all of them, and they didn't show up. So shout out to the international guy for taking this fight.
Yeah, no, look, I guess that's fair enough. Not everyone is big balls Balelo stepping up on 10 hours notice to take a title fight. Not everyone can do that. So yeah, kudos to you for that one. That's why we call you big balls Balelo, because like you said, you show up. No matter what the case is, you show up, and you showed up that day. Terrance, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Where can people find you on the socials? What are your social media handles?
So I got IG at Black Panther 125 MMA, and I got Facebook, and that's your normal Terrance Balelo, the Black Panther. Yeah, but don't mind the Facebook. Just follow me up on that Insta. I want to get my Instagram big, but I know it's gonna take time for that. So if you're a true Balelo fan, show some love and go follow your boy. Yeah.
Let's go. You heard it here. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at Headkick Pod on all platforms. Terrance, thank you so much. And unfortunately, this is the first time we've had you on the show. We've known you for a long time. I'm very glad we finally had you on the show. But before you go, can you give us a nice loud kick him in the head?
Kick him in the head.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Terrance. We really, really appreciate it. And by the way, I have not forgotten about the gut check challenge. I am prepping, and I will be ready.
I'll see you. I'll see you Wednesday, brother. See you Wednesday.
Wait, is this gonna be before or after you fight?
Okay, we can do after. We can do after. No problem.
Look, I've been prepping. Let's make it before.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at the weigh-ins.
Okay.
If not, before the fight, yes.
Yeah, actually, probably see me at the weigh-ins.
Okay, let's do it at the weigh-ins. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much.